is it that you got bike lanes? We haven't got a scooter lane, and I don't really want it to blow up. Although it's going to really hurt. Have you seen the actual Razor Go-Karts? They're for kids and you can literally drift them. They're a little bit dangerous. But there's a guy called SurRonster on YouTube that I was like looking at, and I was like, what? And it had like a whole team of like people in their little Go-Karts, but they weren't kids. They were like 20 odd years old up, and they had like going down this path and it looked super fun. The guy just had like a kit. He like literally took all the wiring loom out, took all the battery out, put a new battery in so it was more powerful, changed the wheels, put a brake in there. What else did he put? A speedometer in there. Oh my god, I can't speak properly then. What else did he do? He done loads of stuff to it and it was just sick. So basically he got the chassis, just ripped everything out, or actually he tested it first, and then it was like, oh, it goes like this speed and all that, whatever, this will be fun for the kids. And I mean, it was even like really fast for the kids. It literally spin around, have fun for hours. He said it would last for hours anyway. And then he just upgraded it and it was just stupid fast. But yeah, have any of you guys seen that? Because I wouldn't mind doing something like that as well. Anything that's got wheels, I'm into. Like any like cars, motorbikes, anything like that. The only thing though, I have not ridden a motorbike. I've ridden on the back of a motorbike, but I have not ever ridden a motorbike. I've ridden a moped, but not an actual motorbike with gears and that. That's the only thing. Quad bike, yeah, but anything else, no. Unicycle, I haven't done that. But the unicycles, I think I saw with Casey Neistat back in the day or some other dude, and he was riding it and it was like super fast. Like one big wheel and he just like literally going through and smashing traffic. That's kind of sick. Another thing is that I get annoyed about as well is like in the UK, why is it that you got bike lanes but you haven't got a scooter lane? Because electric scooters would be so sick that you can literally go to work in rather than taking your car. You could take electric scooter or even a unicycle or whatever. But why not for a go-kart? A go-kart is almost like a quad bike, and a quad bike can be legal. But it makes no sense to me why that vehicle's any different from the other vehicles I just said. Like a scooter, we're still waiting to like get it legalized. We have to go and purchase it, or no, we can purchase it and ride it privately. What's the point of that? Or you can like pay for an app and then use one of the tiered scooters and ride one of them to work and back. But they don't feel very safe. They feel kind of dangerous. And I've been thinking to myself, would I really want to ride on one of those? I mean, I saw someone near death on one of those, and I don't really want to even talk about that. But I would rather have my own version, and I know all the screws are all tightened up. It's a bit like a car. If your tyres are getting a bit worn down, you're going to go to a tyre shop, or you're going to do it yourself if you're obviously qualified for that sort of thing, and you'll change your tyre yourself. So what's like with scooters, you ain't gonna do that if you're just paying for an app. But some of these little rust bucket things, they look like death traps. But yeah, I'm wondering why in the UK are we so behind that we can't even have a go-kart? Have a go-kart, like have unicycle or scooters, actually annoys me. Like it would be pretty easy to put a number plate on the back of a scooter, because scooters can go faster. But bike lanes, come on man, what are we doing in the UK? So I've seen some scooters that are for sale, or like different prices. Now what is the normal price for a scooter, like an entry level with a kit? I think I saw one for like £600, but I don't know much about it. It was just a quick glimpse that I had, and I was like, oh, I'm going to ask people that might know on the internet, because they might know a little bit more information than what I do, because obviously I'm a noob when it comes down to this sort of stuff. The last scooter that I bought was from Halfords, and it done around 15 to 20 miles an hour. It didn't have no suspension. It's got like these weird pneumatic tyres. It felt a little bit dangerous, and whenever you hit a bump, it really did hurt. And when you went up hills, it didn't last very long. It said that it could do like, I think 15 miles or something like that, and really I got about 6 miles out of it. Yeah, it wasn't the best at all, but it was nice just to scoot around in. And when it gets to winter time, all I noticed that you need gloves, and you need like a windbreaker because it gets real cold and stuff like that. But I'm really interested in finding out a kit that I can literally build, put some glow lights or something, put some lights on the front, get a better speedometer on there. I just want to like really play around with it and have like stickers go on there, or even like a wrap sort of graphics around the scooter. But I don't know much about it. I don't know much about building my own scooter, but I know that I need to have more of a powerful battery and voltage, and then I might have to get the Dremel out or a grinder and grind stuff down and obviously make it fit. But I also don't want it to explode, and I also want it to be fast at charging. Like the chargers on these things take forever. If you know like where I can actually get a kit that's actually really quick, that'd be good, because the Halfords one takes about 6 to 8 hours to charge, and it don't last very long. So if you were like riding like this like scooter, and I kind of want it to be like a racing sort of scooter, probably wear a helmet and all that sort of stuff, and knee pads and that, because obviously if you fall over it's going to really hurt. But I definitely want all the suspension and one that can go off grass and that. What scooters have you guys got? Do you have scooters that you've built yourself, or do you know someone that's built them and you can customise them? I want it to be customised almost like Fast and Furious car. Like you literally bolt on don't bolt on nitrous. Like you obviously connect it all up the right way, put in different air filters, decap, straight exhaust, straight through, nice exhaust pipes, nice exhaust tips, lowered down, nice suspension. I want that sort of thing, but on a scooter. I just like customising things that I can have, so they're a bit more like racing style. I don't know what it is, but RGBs always they always get me. And if you can have them in an underglow, especially on a car, it looks so sick. But if you can have it on like a scooter, you've got your normal white like lights, high beams, brake lights, and like your normal standard red light in the back. That'd be kind of sick. And then you've got your underglow lights and stuff. Yeah, RGBs is the way forward for that. Go-karts I'm interested in as well. I wouldn't mind. I remember just being little and then like I really wanted to go fast on a scooter, not a scooter, on a go-kart. And I remember that it just had pedals, and it had these plastic pedals, and the upgraded ones had like some sort of harder plastic. But when you went too fast, it could smack you in the ankle. Then there was another version that you can ride it, and then you can hold your feet and have a rest. But the other one was like you ride and you had to ride really quickly, and then if you like slipped, it just bang your ankle. Yeah, I hated that. But anyway, this is like how far we've come now, and I want to like build a go-kart, same sort of premise with underglowing lights, brake lights, normal rear red light, normal white light, high beam light, brakes on the front, brakes on the back, nice tyres, not too loud and that. Good for on short grass, good for some terrain or where you can get the tyres for that. And yeah, just like overall, just like really comfortable, kind of racing sort of type. Yeah, the go-kart needs to be almost just like an easy like kit for it, you know? I wouldn't mind also being able to get like a more stronger voltage battery to go in there, and someone that you can direct me to where I can get a kit and then build it up without having any problems. There's all the wiring loom is kind of a bit of a mission and those sort of things, and I don't really want it to blow up on me and that, and it also needs to be fast at charging. So anyone that knows about that sort of stuff, leave in the comments down below as well.